Hey, that's pretty good.
Boys, girls, homies, friends, and Kansas, welcome back to another Johnsy YouTube stream. Thank you so much for coming
that's
in.
pretty
everybody from
good.
TikTok. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the new subs.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
that's pretty
welcome
good.
in, Forgotten. If you are new here, I have an important question for you, boys and girls. What is your favorite game of all time? Could be video, it could be board, it could be whatever you want it to be. Mine is Civilization 5. I have a real knack for strategy games, and they're my favorite. I want to know what yours is, okay? Even if you're not new here, tell me. I want to know. What up, everybody? What up, Steph? Thank you for coming over from the TikTok. We got a big welcome in the chat for our new friends, Forgotten, Steph. I see a couple other newbies in here, too. Welcome, guys. How do I get food? You just have to watch. Every 5 minutes you watch, you earn 10 food. You can gamble it. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon is a goat, Steph. A goat. What up, MSV? Risk is so fun. Me and my brother used to get in fucking fights over Risk. What up, Brandon? Welcome back, man. How you doing? Hi, Kens. What up, friend? I was on TikTok with a different name. Well, welcome into the YouTube. Hello, new TikTok friends. One to the chat if you guys found this stream from TikTok. I'd say 90% of you. I'd say at least 90% of you are from TikTok. I'd say maybe even more. You know, a few of you found me on Twitch days and things like that, but most of you found me on TikTok. So, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh, Chris, what is that? I'm interested in that. I actually love Monopoly. Monopoly is what breaks families apart. What up, Ton? Welcome in. Thank you for coming over from the TikTok. I came from TikTok. Welcome in, Kennedy. Thank you for coming in, friend. I appreciate you. What up, Joy? Thank you for coming over from the TikTok as well. I like the YouTube stream better quality. I agree. And you could scroll back, you could rewind, you can pause it, and then come forward later. You know, I need the food. You'll earn it. Don't worry. Every 5 minutes, you earn food. Okay? I also do a lot of streams where I give away points. So this week, we're going to be doing Deal or No Deal, and you guys can earn points as a chat. It's going to be fun. Welcome in, Kate. Thank you for coming over, homie. What up, Cars? Dealt the earthquake and knew you were streaming. Go fuck yourself, Cooper. But I love you. How you doing, buddy? How was your weekend? Hopefully it was relaxing and you don't have to worry about work. My husband, I play it. I call it Divorceopoly. Literally. It's almost as bad as building IKEA furniture together, Steph. That's why Claire, my beautiful girlfriend, just lets me build the furniture. She's like, you know what? That's a blue job, and you can do it, you know? When is the next Deal or No Deal? On Tuesday, I believe, Fluffy. I have it scheduled. Finally here on time after so long. It's great to see you again, Cars. How you been, man? How's life? How's things? Streamlabs truly hate women. It doesn't hate women. It's not sexist. It's a computer program. It's impossible for anything to be sexist when it's a computer program, unless it's programmed that way, and I don't think it is. Excited. It's going to be fun. Weekend was fine. A nice break from worrying about the HVAC. Fuck me over. I love fucking over electricians so much. I love it. It's great. Streamlabs definitely hates women. It does not hate women. It's impossible for it. It hates everyone equally. Exactly. It's an equal opportunity hater. What's the time you would stream EST? About what, are you in Ontario or Nova Scotia? Depends. I stream almost every day at about 6 to 6:30 p.m. PST. Streamlabs for sure hates women. It does not. How does it hate women? Ontario? Okay, you'd probably be 8 o'clock. So whatever time it is right now is usually when I start. Hey, I am an electrician. Well, I'm a sheet metal guy. Love fucking you over. Oh my god, is that fucking Arrow? Dude, how the fuck are you? Arrow? Okay, funny story on how I met Arrow, Hunter in the chat. Welcome back, bro. Let's get a big welcome in the chat for Hunter, one of my old mods. Do you want mod in here, dude? I'd be happy to give it to you. It's about 9:30. This is usually when I go live, Forgotten. A lot of people say they do this as their, like, evening, like, wind down. Hi, Amj. I know you hate Geo, but we're going to do it tonight, okay? We got 2 Sparkies now, W. So I actually met Hunter randomly on fucking, what was it? On chat, not chat roulette, Omegle. I was on there one night just randomly chatting with random people from all over the world, and I met Hunter on there, and he came into my Twitch stream, and he was a big member ever since. I'll do it after stream, Arrow. I'd love to do it. Hi, Hunter Arrow. Oh no, Sassy McGee is in here. True. On Grindr. I didn't meet him on Grindr, okay? Omegle. Yes. I used to fucking love Omegle. Okay, so Omegle is like 3 years ago, Hunter. Like, Omegle, when you were able to do it on their old site, you could actually put filters on so you wouldn't see any of the dicks. You know? It would actually be cool. I met some really fucking dope people on Omegle. Like, actually, when I was single and, like, living by myself, I would just go on there randomly because I was bored and, like, wanted to chat with people because I lived by myself and I didn't have anybody to talk to. I'd be up editing or whatever, and I just go chat with people. It was awesome. Also moved back to Illinois and got myself a dandy management job. Congratulations, dude. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Getting traumatized on Omegle is a canon event for real. True. For every millennial or, like, that age, getting traumatized on Omegle was an absolute canon event. That ads was jump share, so you got ads, guys. I remember when me and my ex would sit on Omegle. Yeah, dude, and you just vibe and you just chat with people. I met many couples on there. Just wanted to chat. Let's be real. You did Omegle to compare dicks. I did not. I've never shown my penis on there. Thank God. BC Geoguessr? No, this is going to be all of Canada forgotten. Getting flashed was a must. Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe we met on there. That's so random and wild that we met on there and chatted. I snuck on Omegle when I was 12. Jesus Christ. 12 years old, Steph? Where were your parents? You should give Miriam points for her troubles. I am not giving away points, not unless we're doing like a usual thing. I'm at work, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Fuck, love you, John. Keep your easy. Thanks, buddy. We've grown a lot, Hunter. I get like 200 plus viewers on the TikTok now, which is crazy. What up, Gavin? How you doing, man? I showed it on it. No, you didn't, Gavin. Fuck off. You're one of those guys? Dude, don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy. Take it easy, Arrow. Good to see you, man. Stop by anytime. I'd love to see you. I'm going to give you mod whenever I get a chance, okay? Don't forget about us. Dude, this is the perfect size of stream. Because you know how much I love talking to you guys, right? You want to have a 12-year-old, 20-year-old man added me on Snap. Mud, that's fucking actually grooming. No, I'm not joking. Gavin. Everybody give an L for Gavin in the chat, okay? Who admits that? Somebody who is really comfortable with themselves. You love talking? I sure do. I love the yap. We do a little yap before the stream, before we get into the content and stuff, because I love yapping to you guys, you know? I was joking. Okay, he was joking. I trust you now. I don't know. I also snuck on the monkey app at 12. What is the monkey app? Forgotten. I don't know what that is. Yeah, right? It's okay, Gavin. I mean, I've done some dumb things before too, okay? Disappointed. There's a lot of people who are parents, Gavin, so I don't know. It's the new Omegle. I haven't been on it before. No, I mean, I don't live by myself anymore. My girlfriend lives with me, so I don't really get a chance to do that kind of stuff anymore, and I don't really want to necessarily. So I just go talk to my girlfriend. She's awesome. One to the chat if you are a parent. Hi, Michaela. Welcome back, friend. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. Morgan. Holy fuck, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How the hell are you, girl? Is Omegle shut down? It is, yes. That's why Char scares me. I am. You're not a parent, Mud. Okay, come on. You're not a parent. There you go. So we got a lot of parents in here, which is very cool. Hi, Justine. I'm your stepdad. So you're not my fucking stepdad, Cooper. My mom doesn't even know who you are. Fuck, I hate that she knows who you are. One, a cat parent as well. Yes, I'm a cat parent as well. I have two cats now. Yeah, I still want to say 3, but Montana sadly had to be put down. Parents are scary. They're not scary. You just think they are because you're young and you don't understand them yet. I'm not, but I work with kids, parents, and I am a cat parent. Cat parents count. After putting my toddler to bed, I immediately look for your live to unwind. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad I can bring you guys some kind of semblance of relaxation. You know, because there's not many things out there now on the interwebs or social media that are inherently relaxing. You know what? I'm a parent, debutante. We love our moms and dads in here. They're fantastic. You guys do a great service. I'm very close with my parents. You guys know what I've really enjoyed watching lately? Have you got anybody else? Now I hate AI because it destroys the environment and it's just takes jobs from artists and shit. But I love the AI videos where they cut glass stuff. And it's like planets and fruit and shit like that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Hey, Caitlin, welcome back. I also work with kids, but I'm a cat mom. AI is bad, yes. I fucking love those videos. They're so soothing. I spent 14 hours this weekend jacking up and replacing my shed frame. I had to fix Claire's car today. We had to replace the spark plugs. Spark plugs. Cat moms are appreciated as well. Claire's a cat mom. The ones where they spread it on the toast too. Yes, Kennedy, I agree. It is absolutely soulless, Mud, but that is the perfect soulless AI content in my opinion. Yes, we had to, sorry, I misspeak sometimes, Mega. I say so many goddamn words that sometimes I say the wrong thing, okay? Okay? Don't hate me too much. How was your weekend, by the way, Mega? Did you go golfing at all? Hopefully you did. You should be getting some points now, Forgotten. You don't need to go into detail, but is Claire doing okay? Yes, she is. She's doing much better. She got so if you don't know and you're new here, my girlfriend sadly on Friday night had to go to the emergency room at 1 a.m. We had to take her there because she couldn't breathe. She had a horrible asthma attack, and she couldn't breathe. So I gotta tell you this story, okay? No, I didn't golf. Weekend sucks as per usual. Sorry to hear that, dude. So, wild story. We get into the emergency room at 1 a.m., okay? 1 in the fucking morning. We waited there till 3:30 in the morning, which is fucking crazy. Spark plugs are easy to... yes, they're absolutely easy, Gavin. So we waited there till 3:30. There was a guy in there who came in an ambulance, okay, with a heart attack, and he had been there for longer than us. Claire didn't get seen by the hospital. She didn't. We were like, fuck this. It's 9+ hours to wait. We're not waiting around till 10 a.m. Fuck that. So she went to urgent care the next day in our town, and she got seen within like 2 hours. She didn't get seen. That's the thing. We just left. We left. She's like, fuck this, basically. And she's like, I can deal with this tonight. I'll take my inhaler and we'll deal with it tomorrow. Hi, Tia, too. What up, friend? 2-hour wait is considered a lightweight time in Nova Scotia. Yeah, 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours is the expected fucking wait time. W Forgotten, hell yeah. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back, friend. I had to wait 19 hours to see a doctor. That's fucked. My mom cut her, like, knee open so bad she needed, like, 20 stitches or something like that. She was bleeding in the fucking emergency room, and she didn't get in for 10 hours. Sounds like SAS hospitals. Our healthcare system in Canada is actually fucking insane. Like, it's nice that it's free, but, like, at the same time, if you're not going to see a doctor for 10 hours, what's even the point, man? Like, I will never go to emergency ever again unless it's for something actually emergency. I got in, luckily, because I was working at a hospital and I had chest pains and I was almost passing out. So I got in within like 10 minutes, but still, I refused to go to the hospital. Yeah. And don't even get me started on how hard it is to find a family doctor. Don't even get me started. Finding a family doctor in Canada, it's like finding a fucking diamond in the middle of a river. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. I spent almost 20 hours before for endo flare. It was brutal. That's insane. We need to make it better, not scrap it altogether. Agreed. There's also always a shortage of medical staff everywhere. 100%. My friend, I'll give you one more thing. We had some friends over last night for some steak. My friend went to the hospital for kidney stones, and he ended up having to pass them by himself with no pain meds in the bathroom there. Actually fucked. I have a nurse practitioner now. She's a queen. Thank God for that, Mud. My partner hasn't had a family doctor in 14 years. I haven't either. I have kidney stones. Dude, they do suck. My bleb surgery looked for so long that I had a recurring... that's insane, Cam. Actually fucked. It's starting to get better in Sask. I know two people who found GPs recently. Thank God. That's fucking crazy. I have a family. I have family in the U.S. It's the same down there. Medical care is a worldwide shortage. Yeah. I mean, there's just not a lot of people getting into it, you know? What, you have friends? I do. I actually have some really good friends. I'm very blessed. Okay, Gavin, you probably wouldn't know this because I seem like the type of person who stays online all the time, but I'm a very outgoing person. I'm the most outgoing person you'll ever meet. I can just go up to somebody anywhere and be like, perfectly comfortable talking to them. Like, any time of the day. I have a gift for being able to, like, yap to people. It's actually really nice. Our family doctor just retired. Ever since he left, it's just ongoing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I take medicine, such an unstable career, which doesn't help. That's good. I'm very blessed in that. Like, actually. I hate talking to random people. I'm the exact opposite. I'm like Mr. Social Butterfly Chatty. We went to the casino after our dinner last night, and we were just chatting with people at the blackjack table and just meeting them and hanging out, you know, like fucking vibing. You should talk to a nutritionist. Fuck you, Cooper. Dang, I'm on a winning streak right now. W, Deanna. Some people are on a losing streak. That's unfortunate for them. All right, guys, we are going to do the Geoguessr. Are you ready? You ready to vibe? Oh, you have the gift of the gab, as you can probably tell by what I'm doing right now. At talking when you realize nobody's... No, exactly. Nobody really gives a fuck. I can't talk to anyone too introverted. That's the thing, is that people don't really give a shit about you. They're so involved in their own lives that they just don't care, dude. Like, nobody actually notices you. You know what I mean? in the most reasonable and respectful way possible, but everybody's just in their own world, you know? I've been on a losing streak in all respects of life. Yeah, Miriam got in a car accident, guys, if you didn't know that. She was on her way to meet Smosh, one of her heroes. She got into a fucking car accident. Can we show some love in the chat for Miriam? Hi, Julia. Welcome back, friend. Realizing that has helped me so much. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, Mud. Nobody notices, like, if you have a stain on your shirt or if your hair is a little messy. Nobody cares. Exactly. Everybody's so self-absorbed. I'll stick as a background character for everyone else. Hey, NPCing is fine. People are happy someone is nice to them, John. Yeah, and that's beautiful. And I love being nice to people. It makes me happy. Oh my God, Miriam, it's so awful. It's so horrible. I'm very sorry about that, Miriam. That does suck. Morgan, it's good to see you again. How's life? How's the kids? How's things? Thanks, Jasmine. Just fell asleep. Good, I'm glad. Hopefully they get a good sleep. You guys are so sweet. We have a very loving, caring community here. No matter what anybody said, I think this is the best community anywhere. In any social media platform, like, actually, it's so amazing. This and I want a cookie. We'll have a cookie, dude. What kind? I only got oatmeal raisins, so hopefully that's good. The nicest thing about this community is that just everybody cares about each other, and it's beautiful. You've started a cult. I kinda, in a way. There's actually a real small divide between streamer and cult leader. I've heard this before. There's actually a lot of streamers out there who did create like a cult-based fan base, which is crazy. Commune coming 2K26. I wish, dude. I wish. No kids, John? That's right, Morgan. I forgot. I'm sorry. I thought you had kids for some reason. You're my favorite cult leader. The community is amazing. It's the best. Aiden Ross? Ugh, can't stand Aiden Ross, bro. What a piece of shit. Hospitals are giving me panic attacks. They do to me too, cars. It's the cost of a big feeling.
That's pretty
Kennedy,
good.
thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Anybody who subbed tonight, I appreciate that. I am not the leader of Scientology, and I never will be. I don't want to be Tom Cruise's dad, okay? If my dog asks, I birthed him, though. Valid. What up, dude guy? Oatmeal raisin cookies are awesome. Agreed. Everybody says that. Hi, Tia 3. What up, friend? Welcome back. Tia 2 is here as well. Haven't seen Tia 1 in months. You guys might graduate. She's been waking up every hour of the night. That's babies, man. Babies are going to do that. You're not going to get a lot of sleep. I just got teleported to the start. It happens sometimes on YouTube Amsh. Weirdly, guys, I have thought, considered, pondered going back to Twitch. But it's just like, I don't want you guys to get all those ads. You know, I've thought about it before because I think the viewing experience on Twitch is like magnum the best. But I like YouTube, you know, an interesting pondering. No ads. Exactly. Menopause does that too. I've never experienced that, so I'm sorry that happens. We get ads here anyways. You do, but I feel like they're skippable. Are they not? I'm betting it all. W. Go for it, Forgotten. YouTube better. I will revolt. Do we enjoy YouTube better? I've thought about it. I could also dual stream. I don't get ads here. Thanks, YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium. So the beautiful thing about that, Tia, is I still get paid. I still get paid for YouTube Premium members. If there's an ad play, I just automatically get that payment. You said that, and I just got an ad here. Unfortunate. YouTube is better. Will you unionize against you if you go to Twitch? Okay, I won't go back to Twitch then. I just did too, Mud. Yes, YouTube for sure. I'm happy to stay on YouTube, honestly. Like, I am. I've never been on Twitch. Is it paid? Yes, I get paid for ads and stuff over there, just like the same as YouTube. I wouldn't watch you. I actually have a solid viewer following base on Twitch. Cedar Ridge. A lot of apples. Are you comparing apples to apples? Huh. I don't think so. YouTube is so much better. I like the fact that you can, like, scroll back. Twitch has fell off so hard recently. Agreed. This is 403 area code is Calgary, boys and girls. We are in Calgary, Alberta. But where? The crossings. This has got to be up near Balzac, right? Any Albertans in here? Any Calgarians? Ooh, big gamble from Forgotten. Hopefully you can keep the streak going. This is Alberta. For sure. It's in Calgary. You Alberta. Come on, bro. We love all of Canada. My Balzac. Dude, one of the greatest town names in Canada. Balzac, Alberta. Can't stay long. I drank Friday night, so like the 30. I drank last night. Drank somewhat heavy too, Tia, actually. I'm having so much fun already, y'all. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Emj. I am. Okay, we're in Calgary. I think North Calgary, like up here in the new subdivisions. Could be up here. Now, can we see? Maybe it's outside of Calgary. Something crossings there. Something crossings. Southwest Calgary, Sheila? Okay, we can go southwest. Is it the new developments like down here in Bridlewood, Silverado area? Like down here? I don't see any street signs to go off of here, guys. Do you? If you see street signs, tell me, but I don't see any. New community, but I don't know. Yeah, Ghost Lake area. I did a bike trail dig day yesterday, hungover. It was a rough day. That sounds fucking rough. I do hate doing anything hungover, bro. Like, actually. There's a town in Barrie called Cumming. There's a town in Saskatchewan called Climax. It's got to be, like, in here, right? Like down here? We're gonna go down here somewhere. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. We were very far away. Fuck. I just fast forwarded through life. I think it was closer to North Calgary, Glenmore Reservoir area. Damn you, Streamlabs, for fuck's sakes. I just fast forwarded through that, guys. What the fuck just happened? I think I hit spacebar and just went there. That was unfortunate, truly. Look at this dude just weed whacking. I've never gotten hungover from drinking. Fuck you, Miriam. Actually, fuck you. Can we end Streamlabs? Hi, Lom. What up, buddy? I think Ontario here. I could be wrong. It's a tough one. Oh my God. Tia 2 is here. Or Tia 1, sorry. Just don't feel like interacting with people. Anyways, bye. Tia, it's good to see you, dude. I'm glad that you're alive and well, homie. Good to see you. I don't know. Don't be mean to me. I'm in pain, John. Yes, I know, Miriam. I'm sorry. I love calling that thing a whippersnipper. I believe it's New Brunswick. I could see New Brunswick with the French signs, but I could also see Quebec, Cam. If you've never been hungover, you've never experienced a wild night out. True. I've gotten hungover on Pepsi at a wedding. That's actually insane. That's insane. I think Quebec here. I do. All the Tias. It is not now Tia time. It's Tia time, baby. You love it. More than 2 and I'm dead. Okay. So anybody in the other chat, else in the chat, who is of legal drinking age, experienced a cutwater before? Have you? The rare setting of Tia 1, I know. I drank a few times and didn't like it. I'm starting to get addicted to weed. I'm getting bad, but I love it. Hey, if you enjoy something, then enjoy it, right? Has anybody else had cutwaters? I gotta know. No street signs. I feel like this is Quebec. Maybe Gaspé region, maybe Rivière-du-Loup. They are rough. Please, what is it? So cutwaters are a drink, and they're very, very, very powerful. Now, I am 6'7", 300 pounds. I'm a big dude. I could drink a lot, okay? A lot. Like, I'm a bit of a tank. I have 2 cutwaters, and I'm fucked. Fucked up. Like, actually, they are so powerful. If you see them at the LC, just keep walking. You have no business buying them. I cannot join the conversation. That's fine. I do feel Quebec here, but North Quebec, maybe? Maybe Southeast Quebec? These are very Quebec signs, and we do have a French sign. Rookie drinker? I wish, dude. I wonder what you were like. Never had them, but I want to. Try one, Colleen. Half of one gets Claire fucked up. I do believe this is Quebec. I'm about 90% sure. Maybe Saguenay. That's because you need to cut the... I know, Ken's, but I'd rather just drink them straight because, like, I want to get a buzz, you know? And it takes me, like, 7 White Claws to just get a buzz. Saguenay area, possibly? Like, it could be. It's so weird. It could also be, like, Gaspé region or Rivière-du-Loup, like, up in here. But I feel like it's more north. What do we think here? Does anybody know Quebec very well? I don't know if we do. Dealing with cutting drinks, that shit I don't have time for. Exactly. Just fucking put it in my goddamn belly. Next weekend is a long weekend. I'll get some. Enjoy them. Why am I thinking berry? So I see French everywhere. I want to crack a can and use 0 brain power. Exactly. That's my vibe. Could be Laurentians. Whereabouts is that, Sean? I'm going to go Saguenay here. I don't really have anything else to go off of. It does look very north with the poplar trees here. Actually, I think that's more of an oak. But it looks north. It looks north. We do have poplar trees there. Or spruce. Not spruce, sorry. What's that fucking one? The name of the wood that I hate in Minecraft. I'm useless unless we're in the GTA fair, Tia. It's all good. We need to play Quebec Geoguessr. I don't want to, dude. Quebec is hard as fuck. Like, actually, we're going to go up near Saguenay. This could be anywhere, guys. I just don't know. It was fucking Montreal? Masouche? What the fuck? I was not getting northern Montreal from that. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It was north of Terrebonne. Weird. Very, very sneaky Montreal. Exactly. Sean, I should have trusted you, homie. I think we're somewhere on the earth. True. I'm actually pretty good at world map, too, guys. Like, the whole world. One's in the chat if you'd want to see me play the world map. You'd be interested in that maybe tonight? I'm bad luck. You're not bad luck. Have you ever got one of Mississauga? All the fucking time, dude. Mississauga is one of the most, like, normal places in this game. Wow, I didn't have the slightest clue. Huge one. No. This is so Ontario. This is very Ontario coded. Brampton. I could see a Brampton pull here. Hey, hot take. Boys, girls. It might be Vaughan. It just might be. You never know. Are we doing the wheel? We could do wheel with world map. Vaughan. It might be Vaughan. Just might be. Wonder where we are? I don't know. Must be Whitehorse? Really? It's, you know, it is, I think. I think it's Vaughan. It says it right on those signs. So we're going to go Vaughan, okay? We're going to trust this. But we're in a big sportsplex, like a huge sportsplex. Does anybody know where there's a sportsplex in Vaughan? That's the question. So it's definitely Vaughan, 100%. It's a park. Riviere de Lou. Somehow it's going to end up being Riviere de Lou. It's a big sports park. Maybe, hey, maybe I'm just traveling in the city truck. It could be. But that wouldn't explain this sign, you know? Vaughan Grove Baseball. Okay. Vaughan Grove Baseball is what we're looking at. Hey, Claire. Do you know baseball in Vaughan? Why aren't my gambles working? I need the thrill because it has a cooldown. Your brother played baseball, right? No? Okay, I'm looking for Vaughan Grove Baseball.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby. It's all good. Vaughan Grove. That's Richmond Hill. Vaughan Grove Baseball. It's only been to Vaughan for Wonderland. Fair. Honestly, valid. It's got to be like a pretty big park, right? Like, it has to be. Thank you. Is Jesus back? Where's Jesus? Is JC here? JC, what up, buddy? That's so real. All right, Vaughan Grove Baseball. That's a golf course. There's got to be like a big baseball course park around here, right? Like, it has to be. I just don't know where. My girlfriend lived in Ontario for most of her life, so that's why I'm asking. G. Ross Lord Park. Oh, dang, Amj. Have you been to Canada's Wonderland before, John? I have not. Hi, Jillian. Jillian, we're looking for Vaughan Grove Baseball. Jillian is here, the queen of the GTA. Otherwise, Vaughan serves no purpose to me. Fair. It's way west. Okay. Is it close to Woodbridge? West Humberwood. It's in Woodbridge. Okay. Okay. Next to Vaughan Truck. Okay. Vaughan Grove Sports Park. There it is. I found it. We're in a parking lot next to a giant dome. There's the dome. The dome is to the northwest, so it has to be like right in here. Like right around here. That would make the most sense, right? There's the Woodbridge Sports Dome. Further, like 427, right there. Yeah, it's got to be right here. I just don't know, like maybe right here? Boom, baby! Boom, boom, boom! W's in the fucking chat. We found it. 8 meters away. Let's fucking go. You love to see that one. We found it, baby. Good call. Jillian, you came in just at the right time, literally. I forgot where it is, but they have a lot of different sports. I've had the soccer there. Believe it or not, crossed your for comeback. Emj, agreed. Jillian saves the day. W, Jillian. All right, interesting looking place here, boys and girls. We don't have a lot to go off of on this one. Zandy. Don't know what the fuck that is, but there's some old ladies gabbing. You know what? There's nothing quite like an old lady app, right? I know these old ladies are just talking about fucking everything. There's just nothing quite like it. When grandmas get together and yap, the best yap. Manitoba is very possible. I think I need to quit gambling. Probably, Miriam. Manitoba is very possible. Interlake region, possibly. More than these old ladies. You know what? You're not wrong. This does seem Manitoba, Cam. It does seem Manitoba. Team effort. You'd love to see it, Jillian. Love to see the team effort coming through. It's hard to make out the plates. Bragging about their grandsons, I bet. They better be, especially if they're your grandson. Or they're your grandma, Cooper. All right, could see Manitoba here. Interlake region is possible. I just don't know. Is there a lot of brick? There's no brick houses here, so I don't think Ontario. It could be up north, though. Gotta head out. Thanks for coming in, Jillian, and helping with that one. See you tomorrow. It sounds good, Jillian. Thanks for coming through. I used to have the most points. It's my downfall now, Deanna. True. Yeah, you did used to have the most points, Sam. I forgot about that. Now, I'm not sure who has the most points. I think it might be JC or Mega. Gabbing in my area are usually racist. That's very unfortunate. We don't like those people in here. We actually hate those people. We don't like racists, okay? Fuck those people. I do think Manitoba, but where? No, I'm on a losing streak, John. Uh-oh. I'm 4,000 less than JC. Let's go, Shawnee. Road looks like Manitoba. I could see a Manitoba here. Like, truly. I think Sean is first. Damn, Shawnee. Okay. Like, in this area, I feel like it is. We're going to go Stony Mountain. I really don't know here, guys, but I think it's Manitoba. No. This was a hot take, Saskatchewan. This was Moose Mountain Provincial Park. Huh. Near Carlisle. Weird for Saskatchewan. I knew it was prairies. Wasn't sure which city in Prairies. Sorry, never been there. Desiree, have you ever been to Moose Mountain Provincial Park? Back in my day, I was top 5 of points. Yes, you were, Miriam. I was first for a while until we bought in gambling. Then I fell off so fucking hard. Yeah, because you don't gamble. Didn't clock that at all. Same. Bro, forgot about my greatness. You had your time, Emj. I respect it. Why am I number 1? I hate this. Because you are number 1 in our hearts and minds. My fiance has. It seems like a nice, cool little park. Cool little park. All right, what do we have here? Can't make out that sign. It's literally as blurry as fuck. Oh, it's a weird one. Front plates, though. I think Ontario here. It's Peterborough area. Could be Ottawa Valley. BC, I think definitely Ontario. 1,000,000%. We have the Transformers facing parallel with the poles. It was a nice time. Can't stay the best forever. True. Don't think Nova Scotia. Yeah, these are... See these signs with the black underneath? That's Ontario. For sure. What up, Chris? Welcome over to the YouTube, homie. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, dude. Got a big welcome in the chat for Chris. I think near Elora. That seems reasonable. Don't call me a wiener. You might be Mud. I don't know. But you are a W, Mud. Welcome, Chris. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? Thanks for coming over to YouTube. It's okay. I feel Eastern Ontario. That's definitely Elmvale. Where's Elmvale, Emma? What's it say about the speed limit? Yeah. I have hockey games up there. Okay, W. What position do you play in hockey? Well, what if you're in a high-quality top dollar one? Yeah, exactly. You're like the most high-quality top dollar wiener around. I don't think there. North of Peterborough, maybe? That's what I thought, Joy. That's the vibe I got. You know? It's like Miriam's whimsical. You're a wiener. Kawartha Lakes, like in this area? Lakefield? I don't really care, Sean. Like a Harvest wiener? Ooh, dude. Okay, what's your guys' favorite brand of hot dogs? Now, you're going to think I'm crazy, but Costco hot dogs are the best. There's no better hot dogs out there than Costco hot dogs. There just isn't. It's the truth. Oscar Mayer wiener, Fluffy. Costco hot dogs are great. True, and you get like 50 of them. Harvest are really good too. I don't fuck with you now, Miriam. Hot dogs are goated. Veggie dogs, I'm only vegetarian because they're so good. Fair. I had one the other day. Ugh, so good. Dude, Costco has the best food. Like similar to the way I go to a cottage in Elmvale. My go-to, Larson. I've never had those before. Costco hot dogs are the best. Agreed, Steph. Absolutely, 100%, 1,000,000%. I was at Costco. Zahil Halal hot dogs. They are so good. I'll have to check those out. You like a Schneider's? Hurtful? I'm sorry, Miriam, but hot dogs are amazing. Whereabouts is Elmvale, Emma? I always eat veggie dogs, but love meat. Yeah, I used to be a vegetarian for 3 years. I remember the Whistle Dogs, the dude guy, is near Tiny Township, Midland. You think up there? Costco poutine is killer. True, and you get to mix it yourself, which I love. All right, I'll go with it, Emma. I'll go with Elmvale. Like up in here. I'm happy with Elmvale. Let's do that. Where about Pentugashin? I mean, it's possible. Whistle dogs are amazing. Costco on the barbecue. Yes, ma'am. Barbecue always. Without refills, feast for yourself. Exactly, Cooper. Their pizza's really good, too. Exactly, right? I'm just going to go into Costco for $30 worth of stuff. Comes out with $500 and a new vacuum. You know, Costco's the GOAT, though, truly. The GOAT. Is it up in this area, you think? Hi, Amanda. Welcome back. Now I want Costco dogs. Who doesn't? Apparently, Larson is made by Maple Leaf. Really? About to 1v1 my dad in NHL. W. Good luck, homie. Take him out. Man, the McDonald's pizza was good. Yes, I miss those days. Other side? It's like this area. Lauren, Thunder Beach, Wyvale, Gibson. Here's Elmvale. All right, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I have nothing else to do. No, this was Kingston area. This was Sydenham? Sydenham? Is that the name of the fucking place? Costco food court is great. Agreed. I want a Costco cookie now. The double chocolate cookies. I will never not love the Costco guys. Never. I love those guys. Don't worry, Emma. We didn't have much to go off of there at all. Someone take me on a Costco date? I think we know who can take you on a Costco date, Muddy. Horrible round, guys. That was a real tough one. We had some real toughies in there. 70,073. I hate the Rizzler. How could you hate the Rizzler? He's just a fucking adorable child. That's all he is, you know? I don't understand you can hate the Rizzler. We think there's either someone trapping them right now or there's a Fisher Sean. I hate them. It's so overkilled now. I love them. I always love them. I spilled tea all over myself. That could be an expensive date, Mud Buddy. True. My only request, Costco. Oh, dude. Hi, Foosh. What up, homie? I'm drawing right now, but wanted to come say hi. You know what we should do? Now, I used to do a lot of tier lists, and I'm thinking about getting back into them. You know what would go hard? A Costco food tier list. Just get all of the things from the Costco food court and just try them. Would that would be so fucking good, right? Wouldn't that be good? And just like we set up like on the couch and we just have like the camera facing us and we just try all the Costco products, you know, or like the Costco food. I think that would go hard. By the way, I have had a chicken bake before because I lived really close to the fucking border, like really close. And I went down to Washington State and tried the chicken bake, and it is so fucking good, dude. So good. Keeping an eye on the rescue to see if we can find missing cats. The video of the guy yelling we bring the boom to them in the airport is crazy work. Yeah, that's a wild thing to do. I've seen that before, Tia. That is really funny, though. All right, what do we have here? Something Morgan. Oh, 516, I think that is. Yvonne. This is definitely Quebec. We're in Auberge de Santé Claire Lamarche. I think I know where this is, but I'm not sure. What's the sign say? What's the dog doing? Definitely Quebec. Another hard one here, guys. A real tough one. No street signs. Really rural area. I think that's a 516 area code. If I'm not mistaken, that's Quebec City. What about our fave childhood dish we could tier list? That'd be fun. Can it be Quebec City? That's what I'm thinking, Cam. We have a river here, but I don't think it's the St. Lawrence. Like, it doesn't look big enough. It just looks like a river, like a rural river. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. 514. Is that a 516 though? It does look like a 6 on the end. Am I crazy for thinking that's a 6 there? Can you zoom in on the sign, please? Yeah, I can't make out. That's as close as we can get. That's absolutely as close as we can get to that sign. And I think it's a 516. The green one, I can't see, but Def City. It's Auberge de Santé Claire Lamarche. I think it's the name of the little bed and breakfast here. Green, yay. W Mega, do you get a big win there? This is only for me, but do a cryptid tier list. I've actually, so Mud, I have one in the works. Not even joking. I will show you. Hold on a second. Maybe close to New Brunswick or in Quebec. 418 is Montreal, 5 Quebec City, 514 is Montreal. So this might be close to Montreal. I actually have one in the works. I'll show you. So this is my Notion, guys. This is where I make my ideas. So these are my ideas for videos coming up, okay? I'll show you. Just give it a second to load. I have Canadian stereotypes tier list that I'm going to do. I have Canadian sayings, Canadian funny town names, Canadian roadside attractions, Canadian TV channels. Good night, Foosh. Take it easy, homie. Canadian TV shows, beautiful Canadian locations, Canadian myths and legends. These are the ones that I have so far. We're going to be doing these videos. That's what I'm planning on anyway. And then Canadian musicians. I'm going to do a whole bunch of different like Canadian things. I think that's going to be good. It's possible Sneaky Montreal. Could be like North Montreal, like on the North Shore. That's my list right now, guys. Those are what I'm kind of working on. That's kind of cool. Add coming to the Canadian town names. I can't now. I already made the list. Night, Deanna. Night, Fushi. Take it easy, Queen. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Your last, that's your last draw, Megan. Uh-oh. What did Mega do? What did he do? Mega, be nice. Like, maybe Montreal. It's so hard to tell if that's a 514. Oh, man. The roadside attractions are my special interest. I have a list of ones of the visit. There's like the world's largest axe, the world's largest apple. Like, there's a whole bunch. It could be 506. It's very possible, actually, 506. It's hard to tell, man. It's really hard to tell. I really don't know this one. It looks more on like Quebec, but I don't know. My town has an amazing roadside attraction. What is it, Desiree? I want to know. We also have the world's largest hockey stick here in Duncan, BC. You go to jail? Yeah. Just going to lock you up. World's largest lily? What is it? The Big Apple is an Ontario road trip staple. Yeah, it's in like Colborne or something like that, Miriam. I don't think it's New Brunswick. Dude, this is so fucking weird. World's largest moose? Yes. I want to go to jail. You want to get locked up, Mega? Okay, we can't. Okay, I don't think we have front plates in these cars. I am going to go Quebec. I'm going to go close to Quebec City. This is my best guess, guys. We're going to go near Lévis. I just don't know. Okay, it was Quebec. I'm glad I went there. It was Saint Felix de Kingsey. Interesting. There is a giant Santa near me in Watson. That's very cool. I love giant things. They make me happy. I live near the Big Apple. Do you, Emily? That's fucking cool as shit. You go there often? Not bad, honestly. Like, for what we had there, that's really not a bad round. It was close to Victoriaville. That kind of checks a little, you know, Sherbrooke, Victoriaville area. I thought more Quebec City, but hey, here we are. So, yes, I have the giant nickel on my list. Okay, what do we have here? Summer Meadow neighborhood in Springdale. Springdale is... What up, SM? Welcome back, man. How you doing? Springdale is Ontario, right? Is it? Is it in Ontario? I can't remember. Boulevard Drive East. Do we have any area code on there? 647, yes. I would be going to the Big Apple weekly if I lived near it, to be honest. Apples are some of my favorite food. Like, actually. Apples are so fucking good. Okay, I think I'm 99% sure Ontario. Noah, is it Brampton? Apparently in Alberta there is a giant kielbasa sausage. That's amazing. Probably Cooper's. Let's eat an apple. I live near Beaver Lodge with the giant beaver. That's sick. Brampton? Okay. Summer Meadow, Springdale. Okay, Springdale area. Brampton. Is there a like a district in Brampton called Summer Meadow? I love kielbasa. Who does not? I don't think anybody doesn't. Alberta got the world famous Geoguessr Hole Museum. That sounds sexual. I've been to the sausage and the gopher museum. That's sick. Springdale? Okay. Claire. Do you know where Springdale is in Brampton? Calling a friend here, guys. Calling a friend. It's okay. Love you. Deerfield. That's scary, Amj. What's kielbasa? It's a type of sausage, Mega. I imagine going from 30 to 13 cats in like 2 months. Something is after them. That's wild. Could be like an animal of some kind. Whereabouts is in Brampton is Springdale? Give me an idea, guys. I see Lundy Village. I see Spring Valley. Ukrainian style sausage. Yeah, it's actually delicious, Mega. You might like it. Huntonville. Kielbasa, garlic sausage. There you go. Plot twist, Mega is AI. Must be a coyote or a fisher. She has to be. Where is Springdale? I can't like someone who doesn't know cryptids or kielbasa. That's unfortunate. Meadowvale. We have a UFO landing site, and really, that's interesting. I grew up calling it garlic. Yeah, garlic sausage. I don't see Springdale here anywhere. The Cooper sausage is the largest sausage of them all. You can teach him about the mud. Exactly. Teach them about them. I feel like it's... Oh, man. I don't know where this is. I don't have any street signs to go off of either. Like it's a pretty decent... Oh, I do. Never mind. We're at Protesters Lake Parkway and Sunny Meadow. Professors Lake Parkway. Professors Lake Parkway and Boulevard. Ukrainian co-op in Regina. If you are ever driving through, stop in for a ring of it. W. That's the thing. If it's an animal, there would be... You're in Mississauga in your map right now. Am I? No, I'm in Brampton right here. Brampton. We're in Boulevard Drive East. So that has to be on the east side then. On the east side, Boulevard Drive. It's a pretty big interchange here, like on decent sized streets. Looking for Professor something Parkway. Professor something Parkway. Sandwood Parkway. Father Tobin. I can't spell. The Mini Cooper. That's funny. Queen Street East. So Professor something... okay, Boulevard Drive is running south-north. And Professors is running east-west. Yeah, kind of southwest, actually. Yeah, north-south, and then this is running southeast. Okay. Looking for Professor something Parkway. Alberta also has a giant Ukrainian Easter egg. You also have the giant teepee and medicine hat. Alberta also has a giant Ukrainian Easter egg. It looks like there is medical building north of Williams Parkway. Okay, Williams Parkway. Thank you. There's only in the east or the west side of Brampton. Williams Parkway. Williams Parkway. Thank you. Well, there's Williams Parkway. North of it. Okay. North of it. There's Williams Parkway. North Park. There's Professor. There it is, right there. Okay, now we're looking. So it turns into what street? Sunny Meadow Boulevard. Okay, it's got to be this way. Professor Parkway. There's the Parkway. Philosopher. There it is, right there. We found it. Boom, baby. W's in the fucking chat. 5K, 51 meters away. We take that all goddamn day. Boom, 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 baby. Let's fucking go. Love to see it. W's, baby. W's. All right, this is in Moncton. This is the Moncton Coliseum. I've had this one a few times. This is down here somewhere, I believe. I wish Delaney was here to help, but it's the Moncton Coliseum. I know that for a fact. It's the Moncton Coliseum. It's like down here. I'm 25% Ukrainian. Does that count? I am Ukrainian Polish, actually, Mud. So we are the same heritage. It's near Centennial Park, I think. Moncton Sports Dome. I think this is it. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. We're on the south side of this. Is this the one? Am I crazy? Is this the right one? We're cousins, basically. Honestly. I'm 50% fat kid. I am too. I'm actually more than that. We always had to go through Medicine Hat to get to grandparents who lived south of Swift Current. That's very cool. We took M down a while ago, Tia, but we have city people around complaining about the animals, so we weren't supervised for trapping them. Okay, I think this is it. It's gotta be it. We're gonna go right there. Nope. I had the wrong... There's the Moncton Coliseum. Very unfortunate, boys and girls. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I won't lie to you. I knew where that was, too. I just didn't get quite the right one. This looks very BC. No. Trunk Road and Line 3 South. This feels more Peterborough, Southwest Ontario vibes. Definitely Ontario. People down your road also lost 2 cats. That's very scary. I would fucking absolutely destroy somebody if they ever touched my cats, dude. Northern Ontario. Okay, French and English on the signs. So that would mean Northern Ontario, right? Like Sudbury, possibly. Maybe Sault Ste. Marie. It definitely feels Northern Ontario. Sault Ste. Marie is very possible here, but I don't think it is. Definitely Ontario. Trunk Road and Line 3 South. You could just settle on them. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Fourth line east. I mean, that could be it. Fourth line east, but I'm looking for line 3. Line 3, not third line. It is very different, actually. My cat got eaten by a coyote last year, Miriam. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Looks near one you had earlier on TikTok. Yes, so much Ontario tonight. True. F Coyotes agreed. Sorry to hear that, Miriam. Let's go near Sudbury here and see if we can find third line south. I mean, it's got to be on the south side, right? I mean, I feel like this isn't a line type place. They once trapped a wild rabbit because they thought it was a pet because it went up to them. Like, you said exclamation point points. Maybe Sturgeon Falls area. That's actually very possible. Stewart Road. Good call, Emily. Good call. I still don't see any line roads down here. It was west of Sudbury, I think. Yeah, I don't think this is the same area, but it's an interesting thought. I don't think this is the area. I don't. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, this could be like, it looks like Mattawa. I mean, it's possible. Whereabouts is Mattawa again? Whereabouts is that? Coyotes aren't as bad as foxes. Well, they are a sly fox. I'm not feeling this gamble, Mud. There was a large coyote that attacked a kid in my town. That's fucking crazy. Mine got half eaten by something. He was missing for 2 days. I didn't sleep at all. I found him the saddest thing. That's terrible. West of Ottawa by North Bay. Okay, North Bay. Let's take a look there. Mattawa area. Okay, we'll be outside of town. Richards Road. Just don't see any line roads. That's the thing. Follow the 17 past Pembroke. Do you think it's out there, Sean? Like between North Bay and Ottawa. I see Mattawa here. I just don't see the right roads, you know? They're very straight roads, too. Like, they're very straight roads. I do think Ontario here, guys. I really do. We have front plates on the cars. They look like Ontario plates. It's giving Ontario vibes. I have never been to Ontario other than on Geoguessr, so I wouldn't trust my guess. Fair, Anita. It's all good. I appreciate you even giving, like, a feedback, though. Try North Bay. All right, let's take a look at North Bay. Let's see. I get pretty intense on these sometimes, guys. I'm not going to lie. I just don't see any line roads here, you know? There's 4th Mile Lake Road. That's not it, though. We're looking for Third Line Road. It's spelled like third. I don't think it's this area. He pissed me off so much, but I loved him so much. Yeah, dude, I miss Montana, guys. I really do. I don't know. I just don't know on this one. I really don't. I've never seen this place in my life. Trunk Road and Line 3 South. Line 3 South. Could it be close to, like, Ottawa? Most of our animals in Newfoundland were shipped and what does that mean? Losing a pet for real destroys your soul. 100%, dude. I feel like cars. I called my cat a whore. That's really funny. I'm leaning more towards Sault Ste. Marie. Third line east. don't think this is it, but could it be up near, what's the other town up here? Thunder Bay? I mean, it's possible. It feels very north. I'm not 100% sure. Real as fuck, Marion, close to Quebec, maybe. I mean, it could also be like near Barrie, you know, like down here. Like it's possible. Fifth line. Okay, fifth line, but it's line 3. Are we doing world after this one? Sure, we can do some world. Once in the chat if you want me to do world. Where were we on where we're on an island? Majority of the wild animals were brought there unless they walked across the Gulf. Oh, fair. That makes sense. I'd hedge closer to Quebec personally. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know this one either. I really don't. I have seen these down here before too. Hold on. I have an idea. Could it be down here? It's possible it could be down here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I've learned to not cry if animal dies. Yeah, I understand that. Losing Montana was really hard. All right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go up here somewhere. I really don't know. I really don't know. Fuck. It was just outside of North Bay. Oh, you were absolutely right, Emily. Well done, homie. Well done. Fuck, dude. Fuck, that's a tough one. That's a real shitty tough one. This is BC. This is Nanaimo, I think. I just want the wheel. I could do wheel tonight. I'd be down with that. Wheel sounds fun, actually. This is Nanaimo, Peregrine Road, and Seabold Road. This is Nanaimo. Island for sure, Kennedy, 1,000,000%. I think it's Nanaimo, and I think it's up here. I think it's up here somewhere. I've had this one before. I have. We're looking for Seabold, Peregrine, and what was the other one? The other one was Golden Eagle Way. It's right by the water. There's Peregrine. There's Seabold. There it is right there. Boom's in the chat. Boom, baby. W's in the chat. 5K. Right on the money. It was Nanaimo. Let's fucking go. W's in the goddamn chat. I think I might go live on TikTok again for World Map, just because I want to. What's the wheel? I don't know if I want to do wheel World Map. If I get under 17,000 points, I have to spin a wheel. Okay? What do we think, guys? Should we do wheel with World Map if I do it? Evil TikTok. Mine to Steph. My dog is 14, not ready for the day. Yeah, Cooper, your dog is a beautiful little dog, too. You haven't been on TikTok this whole time? No, just on YouTube. Yes, sounds fun. Okay, we'll do the wheel. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to set it up real quick. Wheel. I haven't done it forever. So if I get under 17,000 points on World Map, I have to spin a wheel. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of like horrible things that I'd have to do and a lot of good things, okay? I better want an Insta or Twitter post. I'd love that for you. So this is the wheel, boys and girls, okay? This is what the wheel looks like. It's a wheel full of punishments and bad things and some good. So you would be able to, I'd give you a kiss, you know, respin. Absolutely nothing is my favorite. Follow on any social media, show my tits, show the dogs. I do have a couple dogs. Drive to McDonald's is on there. Call my mom. I'm actually going to turn one back on, which is not stream idea. It's post a picture. Oh, no, I have that one on. Never mind. So this is what we'd have to do. If I get under 17,000 points on World Map Geoguessr, which is very difficult, actually, I will have to spin the wheel, guys. That's what we're going to do, okay? It's going to be fun. I haven't done this in a while. I hope you get McDonald's. Chat always has mixed emotions. We're going to do this. Are we ready, guys? Ones in the chat, if we are ready to see me possibly suffer like a fucking human should. I agree, Fluffy. One of the wheels could be shave your head. Absolutely fucking not. No. That is not going to happen, okay? I'm pretty out of practice with World Map, guys. I'm not going to lie. I haven't played World Map in fucking ages. We're going to do our best, though, okay? We're going to do our absolute best. I might take the map off here, actually, on TikTok, because it's a little bit off. Oop, that's not the one I wanted to get rid of. It's this one. Moon chat. I'm not going to moon the chat. All right, this is an interesting looking one. I'm not going to lie. We have, looks like possibly Greek lettering there. It's either Greek or Slavic, one of the two. You guys can help if you want. That looks kind of Greek or Slavic of some kind. It's hard to tell what it is. Oh, do we have a flag there? We do. That's the Hungarian flag. There we go. Hungary. I believe that's the Hungarian flag. It makes sense for the language. So we're going to go in the capital of Hungary, which I believe is Bucharest. Yes, we're going to go on, Budapest. We're going to go on Budapest. I got that Insta, Canada. This is definitely Budapest area. Holy fuck. Whoa. Whoa. That is wild. Actually fucking wild. Wow. That is 281 meters away. That's a clip right there, boys and girls. Wow, 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 wow. I have never... That's a boom, 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 boom. That is a huge W. That is as close as you can pretty much possibly get for a guess like that. I'm literally just guessing in the city. Like nowhere else. That is almost a perfect round. It was good. So good, Desiree. Was it, Kennedy? I really want to watch it. All right, interesting looking place here. I say that for every single one. We do have front plates. That doesn't really matter for these. I don't have any languages, but it does feel South America. Now, where's the sun? The sun looks like it's in the southeast, so I believe South America. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. We are driving on the right side of the road. Yes. Mega watched a movie, apparently. We are driving on the right-hand side of the road, I believe. It does feel kind of South America, like maybe Peru. Yes, this is definitely Spanish. And I think it's South America. How many random cameos? Very chaotic, but very funny. I've heard it's really good. I've heard good things. Don't give me any spoilers, because I think we're going to watch it tonight after stream. I do believe South America here. Like Southern Hemisphere for sure. It's in between, though. I don't have any real tells on what plates they are. Chile? It could be Chile. It's possible. I don't know, though. Santiago? Maybe? Like it's very possible. It's hard to tell where the sun is. So the sun gives you a tell, guys, okay? Welcome in, John. If the sun is in the south, it means we're in Southern Hemisphere. Hi, Dorinda. If the sun is in the north, so the sun is in the north, we're in Southern Hemisphere. If the sun is in the south, we're in Northern Hemisphere. I'm going for a drive. All this animal talk made me sad. Good night. Sorry, cars. Have a great rest of your night, and hopefully you can cheer yourself up a little bit, you know? Hopefully you can. All right, we're going to go maybe Ecuador, maybe Quito. It's possible. It is very hilly. Quito is a very hilly city. It could also be Peru. I don't think it's Southern Hemisphere. Ecuador actually makes sense. I am going to go Quito here. We're going to hope for the best here. Japan, not Japan. They're driving on the right-hand side. No, it was Bolivia. It was La Paz. I knew it was close to the Southern Hemisphere. I thought it was more north, though. So it was La Paz in Bolivia, the capital city. Well done, Utopia. Hey, you got it right on. Good shit, dude. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got. They were driving on the left. No yellow plate, so it's not Sri Lanka. I believe this is somewhere in Southeast Asia. It's hard to tell exactly, so we have a motorbike sign there. I don't think this is Singapore. This might be like Kuala Lumpur. Good guess for the pick. Thank you. Well, you're too good, Cam. Yes, Cam is very good. I'm trying so hard not to not say it. I believe this is like they're driving left, so Indo, Malaysia, somewhere in there. Malaysia makes sense. We're gonna go Kuala Lumpur. That's where we're gonna go. Mud, Andy Sandler, Adam Sandler, or Andy Samberg. I love Andy Samberg so much. It was a little to the southeast. It was closer to Johor Bahru and Singapore, but hey, it was Malaysia. W's in the chat for that. Not Singapore. Singapore is very distinctive. Singapore, when you see Singapore, you will know it if you know it. W's in the chat. Hey, 240 kilometers away is pretty fucking good for that, honestly. Boom, 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 baby. Adam Sandler does clear. His older movies are great, Cooper. No trespassing. Indiana and Ohio Railway. Okay. So we're in Indiana somewhere. Indiana and Ohio. That's my guess here. Like somewhere in that region. It does look very Indiana. It looks depressing as fuck. Apparently, Indiana has been voted the most depressing state in the U.S., which is crazy. Ohio. You think Ohio here, Cam? I'm leaning more towards Indiana. But it could be either, seeing as we have the sign that says Indiana on Ohio Railway. Could be either. It is in that region. Yay, I'm so glad you see the vision. Sassy Emge. Definitely Ohio. Okay, we can go Ohio. It does look very depressing. Cleveland, maybe? It's got to be closer to Indiana, right? Where's Indiana compared to it? Right there. So maybe on this side, maybe Dayton? Dayton kind of makes sense. Cincinnati? John, how are you? I'm good, Mia. How are you, man? Welcome back. I don't think Cleveland. I'm going to go Cincinnati. No, it was Columbus. Columbus, Ohio. but not bad. 153 kilometers away is decent for that. Boom, 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 baby. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. I thought closer to Indiana just because of like the what up, Levi? Because of the name. Levi, we are on YouTube too if you want to come over. W's in the chat for that. Decent is right. Okay. Tough one here. Real tough one. Sun is in the southwest, so we are in northern Ham. This could be Canada. This could be. Lithuania is also possible as well, but it's hard to tell. Baltics kind of makes sense. Dear Lord, yes, Mud, not Canada. I thought from the poplar trees. Baltics kind of makes sense. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, maybe Poland, maybe northeastern Poland. Somewhere in there. We have some hills or trees in the background. I am going to go Baltics. Let's go Lithuania. Let's go somewhere central, maybe central south, like down here. It was Latvia. It was Lithuania. It was the Baltics. W's in the chat. Boom, 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 baby. All right, we got, how much points did we get? 19,595. So every time I get a round that I did good in, we raise the point limit. So now if I get anything under 17,500, I have to spin the wheel. That's how it works, okay? It's giving Newfoundland, bro. Right, Miriam? Shake my head, Sean. That's where we were. Okay, this is very... Is that Japanese? We are driving left. This might be northern Japan. Yeah, this might be I think this is northern Japan. I think it is. Driving left, Japanese writing. Okay, I'm gonna go northern Japan here because of the way the trees look. I don't think this is central Japan, but it is Japan. We're gonna go up in near Sapporo. It was northern Japan, just got the wrong area. So the one thing that you can tell, the reason you can tell it's Japan is A, they're driving left, and B, they usually have blue signs like that. Like, it's very distinctive. Driving left is a very Japanese thing. Who even are you all talking about? Where was the last one? I missed it. It was in Latvia. Riga, Latvia, just outside of the capital city. Okay, interesting place. What do we have here? Walden, Vermont. Okay, we are in Walden, Vermont. So let's scour Vermont for a town called Walden. This might be tough to find because I don't think Walden is a big place. Now, where's the state lines for Vermont? Vermont is right there. Okay, Walden. Mars sounds like it. Andy Sandberg, Geo just giving the answers. Apparently, they're making it a little bit easy for me. I'm not going to lie. Walden is a tiny town. Welcome in, Meg. How you doing, friend? Who the fuck is that? Geo just giving the answers. They're thirsty for Andy Sandberg. Yeah, Andy Sandberg is hot, dude. A hot man. Actually, Claire loves Andy Sandberg, too. There's Walden right fucking there. Holy shit. No fucking shot, dude. No shot. We just found Walden. What the hell? What? That's fucking wild. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. I'm from. I've been to Walden Pond. But that's Massachusetts. This is Walden. It says it right on there, Vermont. I didn't know of him until our rude Geo. Rude, very rude. Honestly, I don't see a street sign here anywhere, so I would like to get perfect. Let's say Joshua Block. Ha. Huh. I want to find the Walden emergency services. It's got to be like in here, right? Is there a cemetery? No, there's not. Emergency services are very close, though. It's got to be like right in the downtown core here. It's got to be like, maybe, no, that doesn't have that weird street, that type of street. It's like a T-junction. It's got to be down here. So I'm just going to go here. It's to the west, but we got it. 2.7 kilometers away. No, we're doing the world now, Jonathan. Welcome in. Boom, 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 baby. We take that. We take that all fucking day, boys and girls. Let's go. A nice little 4991 on world map, too, which is incredible, honestly, for world map. We fucking take that, boys. You could detect me any day. Nice. Not bad. I can't believe we found that town. That's fucking crazy. All right, this is definitely in Europe somewhere. Almost for sure. Almost for sure. I want to say somewhere in Central Europe, like Croatia, something along those lines. But I feel like Croatia is a little bit more rugged. A good one, Winona Ryder. Such a fucking absolute diamond woman. I love Winona Ryder, too. Sounds right. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Could be Italy, weirdly enough. I have no cars to go off of. I have a Pinterest board of just my celeb crushes. Spencer Reed. Oh, my God, from Criminal Minds, dude. I fucking love Criminal Minds. Maybe Bosnia. Bosnia is also possible. We don't have like the weird stuff in the sky. Usually when you get Bosnia, it's weird. Hunter Schaefer and Florence Pugh. Slovakia is very possible, Cam. Somewhere in here for sure. Like somewhere in this area. Slovenia is also possible. I mean, it could just be Croatia on the like this side, like near Zagreb. Slovenia, Slovakia, anywhere in there is, and also northern eastern Italy. You gone global? Yes, I'm actually pretty good at global map too. Serbia is also possible. I'm gonna go Bosnia Herzegovina. No, Bosnia Herzegovina usually got a weird thing. I'm gonna go Slovenia. It was It was Czech. It was Czech. Huh. Okay, that kind of makes sense. This is a nice crush, but Dallas Green. Dude, Dallas Green is so good. So, Justine, my sister actually won a contest on Instagram where she got to do a very in-person, like 20-person or less concert with City and Color. Not bad, though. Hey, we'll take that. 450 kilometers away is decent. What up, Courtney? Anybody on the TikTok? We are live on YouTube as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is BC. This is BC. This is 100%. This is BC. I'm pretty sure this is BC. This has got to be BC, right? Nothing, just chilling. W. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just keep my hear me outs to myself. Cam, are you Googling? No, Cam's very good. My hear me out, he came 100%. This is BC. This is island. That's a arbutus tree, I'm pretty sure. This also could be coast, like Sunshine Coast. But I do believe this is BC. Go back to the street signs. They're weird signs. 28th Avenue Southwest and 29th Place Southwest. Victoria is very, very possible. It could also be Sunshine Coast. Claire, you okay? I thought I heard you scream there for some reason. Weird. How are you able to differentiate country so fast? It's just a vibe. Sunshine Coast? It's Sunshine Coast or Victoria. One of the two. Miriam loves sonnets, I guess. Sonnets are W, honestly. This is definitely BC, though. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Surrey? I don't think Surrey. They have very specific signs. Nanaimo has blue signs. Road's quite narrow. Blue bin. Yeah. It's definitely BC, though. Could be island. I'm thinking island because we have a arbutus tree here. Or that is an arbutus tree, I believe. Nope. Hold on. Whoa. Wait. That is an American flag. Okay. Okay. Never mind. It's got to be Pacific Northwest, though, right? That is an American flag, guys. That is a game changer. Lewis, thank you for the follow. Way too nice for Surrey. This is the States. Washington State makes sense then. Yes, I'm glad y'all agree. Point Roberts, that makes sense. All the 13th province, true. Washington State, it's got to be Washington State, right? It has a very similar vibe to BC. Point Roberts makes sense because it's close to the island. It has those. Port Angeles is also possible. I like Point Roberts, Maine. This is definitely West Coast. 29th Place, 28th Avenue Southwest. No, that doesn't make any sense with the streets. What's on the satellite dish? Nothing really that we can see. Okay, also, Twilight, Port Angeles. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, Port Angeles. David, what up, man? Welcome in. That closer to this side. You know? Closer to this side. They got name streets in Point Roberts. It doesn't make any sense. What's on the satellite dish? I don't see anything on the satellite dish that I can really say. I want to say Port Angeles. We're going to go in Port Angeles. We're going to hope for the best here, guys. I think it's Washington State, but I could be wrong. No, it was Tacoma. It was just in Seattle itself. Didn't actually see Seattle there, you know? But hey, still not bad. 120 kilometers away. We'll take that. Boom, 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 baby. Let's go. Thank God I saw an American flag, because if I didn't, I would have done Canada there for sure. Okay, we got a big city here. A decent-sized city. This is Japan or Korea. I think this is Seoul. It's definitely Korea. This is Korean writing here. That is Korean, not Japanese. And they are driving on the right, which is Korean. I don't know if this is Seoul. It might be Busan as well. But it is a decent-sized city. Are you doing Canadian only map? No, I'm doing world. No more gamble today because I'm out 40K. Fair. Azina does not need to be hear me out. She's a babe, yeah. But apparently she's like a really far right-wing person. So you think Seoul? I don't know. It doesn't seem that big of a city. I mean, it could be the outskirts of Seoul. It's possible. We're going to go Seoul here, I guess. Could be anywhere in here, really. Let's go on the outskirts of Seoul and just hope for the best. It was Seoul. Nice. Hell yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that all day. Busan is more tropical now that I think about it. Seoul is like more northern. Korea is actually quite far north if you look at it. So it's actually quite a winterous place. Immediate turnoff. Agreed. Yeah. 22,443. We're actually very close to my all-time best score on No Move World. We'll take that, guys. Hey, now we go to 18,000 points or I spin the wheel. That's how it works, okay? Let's keep going here. Let's see what we can get. Sun's in the north, so we are in southern hemisphere. I believe we are in Brazil with the red dirt and things like that. It looks kind of Brazilian, but it could also be like South African. Has anyone watched Four Brothers? No. Southern hemisphere with red dirt. I can't tell if we're driving on the left or the right. This could also be Australia, possibly. Is this app called No Move World? No, it's Geoguessr, and the what is that flag there? The version I'm playing is World Map No Move. Brazil sounds cool. I don't know if the dirt is red enough. Good night, Amsh. Take it easy. Looks like right side because of the cones. Thanks. No worries, dude. Yeah, Geoguessr is the name. This does look very South African, though. With like the way the trees look and stuff like that. It doesn't look Brazil. Could be Argentina. It's possible Argentina, actually. I don't know what that is. I think that's a flag there, but it's hard to tell. Good night, Amsh. Take it easy, friend. Thanks for coming in. And I don't think there's... Is that... Obavon? Vineyards? No, it's just like trees. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since late 2024. What up, Ruger? Flag looks like Brazil since it's green. I mean, it's possible. It's just that's a weird flag. I think this is South Africa in a weird way. I kind of do. I just Googled him, Mud. I see the vision. I've suffered through enough Geo. That's fair. Oh, I feel like it is, Cam. Like, with just the way it looks. Bruger, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. Good to see you again. I think that's English there. This could also be Australia. It's very possible. Like, outback area. I just can't tell if they're driving left or not. It's definitely southern hem, though, with the sun directly in the north. DCR, thank you for the follow. Bruger, thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate that. I just can't see anything else to go off of here. Like the rolling hills. This could also be Argentina. I just can't tell if we're driving left or right. Can't tell if we're driving left or right. I mean, it does look like we're driving on the right, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, the sign's facing to the right, so we are driving right. So it can't be South Africa, or Australia. And I don't think it can be Argentina as well. It's more Brazil than Argentina. Okay. Where's the flatlands in Brazil? They're down south down here, closer to Argentina, right? We're going to go down here. New Zealand, mate? No, we're not driving left. And I was right. W. Okay, we'll take that. 436 kilometers away is pretty good for that. We'll take that all day. Studio, thank you for the fall. I'm so bad at this game. I was going to say Springwater, Ontario. There we go. That's really not bad, guys. That's really not bad. Meek, thank you for the fall. Really not bad. England, instantly. Park Avenue, Williams Drive, Williams Court, Rowan, Beach Grove, Oak Court. Okay, this might be Wales, though. Or, no, I think this might be Ireland. So close for that, honestly. That was actually really, really fucking good. I think this might be Ireland. I really think this is Ireland. We do have yellow plates in the back. I could be overthinking this one, but they usually have these types of streets in Ireland. It does feel Ireland. My female celebrity crush is Bianca Belair. I'm always the gay older men. I don't know who my celebrity crush is. Guys, who's your celebrity crush? Who do you think? I want to go Ireland here just because of the way the streets look. I'm going to go close to Dublin. Just because I think it might be. Nope, it was UK. Unfortunate. It was just in just outside of Birmingham. Whoever said Birmingham, well done, Richard. Ireland mentioned, always. Luke Hemmings for sure. I don't have one. Matt Barry. Yo, I'm Canadian from Alberta. I'm a videographer. What up, Levi? How you doing? Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney is up there for sure. Easily up there. I think most men have a little crush on Sydney Sweeney, you know? They do. That's a one-sided European plate. Looks very Alps. Looks very... Maybe it's not Italy, because you'd have two sides of the blue thing. I need to learn bollards, man. Let's not get into the historical crushes either, like, because Gordman... Who the fuck is Gordam? Sydney Sweeney for real? Sydney... What up, 93? I'm back. Welcome back for God. Ryan Guzman, 911. I'm a woman and love Sydney Sweeney. I feel like she's just like the basic bench answer, though. This could be Croatia. Very well. I smooked him, kind of. Where are you from? I'm from Vancouver, Levi. Chile? No, this is definitely Europe. You can tell by this little blue sliver on the license plate there. Look up into the sky. I don't see the... Oh, there is visual distortions. That might be Bosnia-Herzegovina, Cam. It might be. It could be down here. It's Euro. It's like gotta be Balkan for sure. Second, Ryan Guzman. New Brunswick, Canada, checking in. Welcome in, Uncoordinated. How you doing, man? Oh, why am I going to Pakistan? Same. I'm also from Vancouver, but now I live in Ontario. Nice. The blue sliver means EU, right? Yes, it does. Montenegro, Macedonia, Russia. No, it's definitely not Russia, but it's a good call. It's a good poll. Russia wouldn't have EU plates on their cars. I think that means like Montenegro or Bosnia Herzegovina, I believe. Yes, it was. It was Montenegro. I knew it was in there because of the visual distortions. Croatia. Oh, she's stunning. Eminem, Spencer Reed, Steve. Eminem, really? You think Eminem is hot? Verdansk? Ah, close to it. It was Montenegro. My number one crush is my girlfriend, though. Yeah, my number one crush is my girlfriend, too. All right, Southeast Asia, I believe. Unless it's like Mexico or something like that. What do we have in the sky? Sons of the North, so Southern Ham. It does look Southeast Asia. I'm from Northern Quebec, Canada, on the coast by Hudson Bay. Hell yeah, homie. Guatemala doesn't have the special car, Toast. There's a special car in Guatemala, but that does look like a Hispanic person. All right, John, I gotta get going. Good night, Canadian. Thanks for coming in, guys. Go follow my friend Canadian. He's a dope content creator. He's a dope human. He's a good friend of mine IRL. Go check him out, guys. Okay. Indo, no zoom in. Again, he looks Asian. Does he look Asian? Does he look Hispanic? He does kind of look Asian, honestly. Joan of Arc was a true badass. She was. There's like rumors that she was fake. What's up, John? It's been a minute. Welcome back, Daniel. How you doing? That is all in Spanish, I believe. That's all in Spanish. Lots of hills, so it could be Colombia. This could also be the Philippines. Hot take. Could also be the Philippines. Sun's in the. It's hard to tell if it's in the. It looks more north, so southern hemisphere. Looks less tropical to be in the Philippines. It also could be the Philippines. Very well could be the Philippines. Zoom in on the words. No, not bad. Did you hear this still? Not really. I'm going to be getting back into them soon, though. I got to head out. Good night, Levi. Thank you for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. Ecuador's possible celebrity crush. This could be the Philippines. They do drive right in the Philippines, but I don't know if these are Filipino cars necessarily. Thank you for the follow, Levi. Maybe Peru. Kai, thank you for the follow, homie. This is a tough one. Weird roofs, too. I'm leaning more towards Philippines right now. Like, really leaning towards Philippines. The Andes mountain region. It's also very hilly and mountainous, and he does look kind of Filipino as well. I thought you got off TikTok. I got back on, Logan. Not Philippines because of the roof. I mean, it's hard to tell. Not Asia. You don't think so, Cam? It could be the Philippines. It could be Cuba. I don't think Cuba. This could be in the very, very mountainous here. It could be Mexico, too. I'm the Forgotten Causes. Welcome back. Cambodia. No, Cambodia has super red dirt. We have sheet metal roof in Philippines. Okay, we'll go with Ecuador. Ecuador, maybe. Yes, it's Southern Hem. Oh, good call. Yeah. Desiree is. I'm so old. Paul Coffey was my hockey crush. Damn. Anita Fair. That's Mexico. I think it's Southern Hem. We're gonna go Ecuador. I know outside of Quito. I hope for the best here. Was Mexico? Fuck. I thought it was Southern Hemisphere. It's hard to tell. Paulo, thank you for the follow, homie. For some reason, thought Brazil. Brazil has very red dirt. Brazil is very fucking noticeable. That's a tough one. That was a Mexico poll cam. Mexico is so weird, dude. Sometimes you get it and it looks like Southern Hemisphere. Sometimes you don't. Europe, for sure. 1,000,000%. It looks kind of like Spanish. Like Spain. No cars around. Driving on the right. We are in Northern Hem. A lot of vineyards. Should have listened to the Guatemala call. I know, Toast. I'm sorry. I'm going to go watch Happy Gilmore 2. I'm going to be doing that very soon, too. Olivia Newton-John. She's so gorgeous. By Sean, Hungary. I don't think Hungary. Maybe Hungary? Southern France. I think Spain. Spain seems reasonable, like with these types of trees and stuff like that, Cam. The tall, skinny trees. It could also be Italy. There's no cars, though. Southern Europe, red roofs and loads of vineyards. Yeah, Spain seems reasonable. Millionaire. Sean. Sean is the first to 1,000,000. Let's fucking go. Anybody who's interested on the TikTok, come over to my YouTube. I'm streaming over there as well. Same name. Much better viewing experience over there. It's got to be Spain. I think it might be Spain. It's really hard to tell, though. Good shit, Sean. Italy or Spain. One of the two. I can't make it out. It also could be south of France. Got too bored. I'm back. Welcome back, Emsh. I could see gravestones look Hungarian. I can't make out any writing. We can't tell that for sure, though, Cam. I can't tell if that's Spanish or not. Have you been to 100 Mile, BC? I have, Hockey. Yes, I have. My brother lives up there. You think Eastern, Cam? I mean, it's possible. I'm going to go with your take. There is a cemetery there. I'm going to go with your take, Cam. I'll go Hungary. I'll trust you here. It was actually Croatia. Huh. Glad we went there. In 100 Mile. Nice. My brother lives there. My brother lives, he's works for a mechanic. I briefly lived at 100 Mile in 99. W, Neil. Hell yeah. It was Croatia. Well done, Cam. Fuck yeah. All right. What do we get? 17,771. I have to spin the wheel now, boys and girls. Unfortunate. Here we go. First wheel spin of the night. Thank you for the roses, Toast. Appreciate that. DCR, thank you for the roses as well. Here we go with the wheel spin. What are we going to get? Hopefully nothing too shitty. What up, by Roxon? You play games with CT Scan anymore? Not really. All right. Are we ready to see my... Guys, it's a dogs reveal. Are we ready for the dogs? One's the chat if we're ready to see the dogs. Who's ready? Who's fucking ready? I'm going to bring them out, okay? I'm going to go get them. Are you ready? Yes? You ready to see the dogs? Bam, baby. There. They are. There's the fucking dogs, baby. Hope you enjoyed them. Hope you enjoy the doggos, you know? I've been traumatized enough this weekend. Sorry, Miriam. You had to see the dogs. Guys, I think I am going to head out, though. We will do this another day this week. Maybe I'll switch one of the Canada Geoguessrs for wheel spins. But I'm going to head out. Guys, if you're on TikTok and you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. I stream almost every day. I typically do Canadian Geoguessr, but I'm doing World tonight. You also probably recognize my own name as Blue Monk. I do. Welcome back, Blue. It's good to see you, man. Welcome in the chat for Viroxon. TikTok, thank you for coming in, homies. I appreciate that. Sorry we didn't do more wheel spins, but we will do more of this later. One's in the chat if you like the wheel spins. One's in the chat. I want to know. Do we like the wheel spins with World Map? Wow, Lippy, it's good to see you too, homie. It was much less exciting than seeing Bird Dog for the first time. True. The grippers, gripping onto the ground, that's for sure. Most of the time. Is someone going to pay top dollar for those feet pics? True. Put them on Feet Finder. See how much money you can make, you know? If you make a buck, then hell yeah. I'm proud of you. All right, TikTok, YouTube. TikTok, I'm going to head out. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And most importantly, you tell that beautiful mother yours you love her because I can't be there to tell her. Make sure to sub to my YouTube. Join the Discord. There's a link in the bio. Love you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you for being here. YouTube. Yeah, we can take a look at the leaderboards, Miriam. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let's take a look at the leaderboards, guys. Of course, the tiny gamble wins. Of course, Justine. That's always how it works. Always how it works, man. Always. It's always the same at the casino, too. Once in the chat if you guys go to the casino. You casino people? I am. Every time you lower your bet in blackjack, it's like always a fucking blackjack, dude. Always. You sure? Shake my head? Yeah, it happens. I'm a man. I'm a human. I love that Ludwig is always just there when you open the tab. Yeah, that's my boy. I love Ludwig. I love him a lot. He's like one of my fucking, whatchamacallit, my favorite content creators of all time, dude. I love his videos. I still watch them. All right, here is the goddamn list. Sean now in first with 1 million points. Congratulations to Sean. The first to 1 million. Can we get a big W in the chat for Sean? Second is Jesus Christ himself. He has 924,000. Mega in third. Desiree in fourth. Tia in fifth. And you can see if your name's on the list here. If you are, W. I'm in fourth. Yes. Oh my God, I'm in 13th. There you go, Miriam. You're climbing the fucking rankings, homie. You'll love to see it. Adara's still on there. We love Adara. She's really busy, but she's usually in here. I went down. That's okay, Cam. You'll make your way back up. And let's take a look at watch hours. Mega still on top. Cooper making a pretty good fucking, push for watch hours, though. Cooper, you're at 139. You spent 139 hours of your life watching me. That's sad. There's nothing sadder in life than watching a fucking fat 35-year-old man from BC play Geoguessr. And fucking that kind of thing. I'm not going to lie. Check mine. Cam, you probably have very few compared to a lot of people. Only you've been here since February. I know. Crazy, Mud. Wild. And you have that many watch hours. Wild. 82. Insane. You're here for every stream, though, Mud, to be fair. Miriam, I'm coming for your spot on the leaderboard. W Fluffy, let's go. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to go watch a movie with my beautiful fucking woman, Claire. We're going to go watch Happy Gilmore 2. So, if you haven't already, take a shit today, okay? Stay regular, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, boys and girls, you tell that beautiful, wonderful, fabulous mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. All right? 07's in the chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Stardew, I believe. Let's take a look at the content schedule here. I will tell you in a second what do we have scheduled. My PC is running like shit. I won't lie to you guys. What do we have for content schedule? I will tell you. I think it's starting to start. Oh, it's either started or community. I don't know. My PC's running like ass. Now I shall eat ice cream and disassociate. Bye, cute people. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Am I fading out? No, I didn't do that yet. Thank God. All right, my PC's running like shit. Hold on. Why is it running so shitty, dude? What's going on with my PC right now? I want to tell you guys what tomorrow. I want to tell you what tomorrow is, man. Come on, PC. Don't be a fucker. Don't be a fuck around, okay? Tomorrow is going to be deal or no deal. So if you're around for that, you are going to be able to win points tomorrow for free. Okay? Deal or no deal tomorrow, guys. I will see you for that. Make sure to take care of yourself, take care of each other, and most importantly, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her. I can't be there to tell her. All right? You have a bad day tomorrow. Maybe you stub your toe. Maybe you shit your pants. Whatever it may be. Maybe get better. Jonathan's live. So I'll see you then. Good night. Bye. Let me outside your window tonight. Especially you, Mud. Who knows? Okay? Watch out. 07s, guys. Good night.